Now, when it comes to Minecraft, guys, I like mining. If you can't tell by the absolute massive stack of around 4,000 diamonds in the background, I do from time to time enjoy going on some mining trips. And I always like one-upping myself. Obviously, this is a ton of diamonds. It's taken me a long time to collect it, but it's usually just through long hours of strenuous grinding. It's strip mining, and it's not incredibly fun, and it can get really boring. So I was thinking to myself, what can I do in Minecraft that is new, at least to me, and involves mining, and it's been overall fun project. And I thought to myself, what if I tried to mine out an entire chunk worth of blocks in Minecraft? So today, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be locating a chunk probably somewhere in this area and clearing out a 16 by 16 area all the way down to Bedrock. I'm going to be keeping all of the ores, so at the very end, you guys will see just what is inside of one chunk when it comes to diamonds, gold, redstone, all those valuable ores. As always, if you guys did enjoy today's video, a like would be greatly appreciated. As well, if you guys are new to the channel, if you could drop a sub. A lot of you guys who are watching this video, there's a good chance you probably aren't even subscribed. So to make sure you guys don't miss out on any of the content I upload to this channel, just click the subscribe button. So this project is a pretty simple one. All I'm going to be needing is a good amount of chests. I'm trying to figure out, yeah, I'll just take some of this wood. We're gonna make a bunch of chests. So obviously I can store anything that I get. I'm gonna go and make 16 chests just to be safe. I don't know exactly how many blocks I'm gonna be mining. I think I did the math. It's around 15,000 blocks I'm gonna be mining in total. I only have one pickaxe for this. I'm probably gonna have to keep on mending this bad boy up, and I have a fortune too. I recently had a god pickaxe that I have since lost. It is pretty sad. All right, so I want to do this build pretty close, or I guess it's mine, pretty close to my base. And this area over here, it hasn't been used, and I'm probably not going to use it. So I'm just going to go ahead and outline this chunk with redstone ore or redstone blocks. I mean, just make it look cool. This way, you know, there's absolutely no way I can mistake which area I'm supposed to be mining in. And so as you can see by these chunk borders, these basically demonstrate just that, the borders of a chunk. So every single block within this vertical column is going to be mined. We're starting out on Y level 64, and we're going to end up on Y level 4, I believe, or Y level 4 or 5, depending where the bedrock is. So that is going to be just around 15,000 blocks I'm going to have to mine. So the 8 double chests are set up. This should be enough to hold all the different blocks we're going to be getting. And then make sure, hopefully no mobs fall in the hole while I'm doing this. That'd be really awkward if a creeper just falls. I mean, he'd be helping me mine, that's for sure. But I really am not trying to die doing this. And if you guys thought I was going to be doing this build without a haste 2 beacon, you're absolutely just incorrect. I don't even want to know how long it would take to mine 15,000 blocks without an efficiency 5 pickaxe and a haste 2 beacon. It's not something I want to find out today. Maybe I'll do that. If you guys want to put me through some absolute agony and make me mine an entire chunk without a haste 2 beacon, maybe, just maybe, I'll do that in the future. But for today, I'm sticking with the basics. Obviously, haste 2 beacon, an efficiency 5 will let me insta mine, so that way I'm not gonna be here stuck mining for an entire 24 hours. All right, so with all that being said, the prep work being done, let's go ahead and mine out an entire chunk of blocks in Minecraft. Hey, is that our first ore? Oh, we have 2 iron ore. Nice. Yeah. I'm predicting what I'll predict. I'll predict like a stack of iron ore, maybe 2 stacks of coal ore blocks. I would love to see some diamonds here, but at the same time, I'm just a bit scared that I've either mined in this area previously, or I'm just gonna get really, really unlucky. So I'll go with like 15 gold ore, yeah, a stack of iron, 2 stacks of coal. These are my projected outcomes of what I'm going to be finding. I haven't done any research. This is me just spitballing, so if I'm, you know, spot on, that's crazy. I'm just an absolute wizard. But I have a really, really good feeling that I'm going to be incredibly off with these numbers. It's already, it's only like, what, 6 layers in, 6 Y levels in, and it already just looks cool. Like, I just want to mine out every single block down to Bedrock, just so it looks down and it's just Bedrock. That is what I'm looking forward to. Just, that looks so cool. Especially Bedrock blocks in survival. They just look cool because you don't actually ever really see them. You never really spend time looking at Bedrock in survival Minecraft. All right, doing the first emptying out of my inventory, because I want to make sure that I try to get every single block before they despawn. I'm of course going to prioritize, you know, the important blocks: iron, coal, coal, diamonds, all that stuff. You know, I might miss a few pieces of dirt, but I'm gonna try my best to get absolutely every single block, just so you guys sort of get an idea, like I said, of what's in each chunk of blocks when it comes to Minecraft. Well, for the first time, I feel like I'm actually mining a gravel patch from above ground. Usually when you're in a mine shaft and you went to gravel, it just keeps falling in front of you and falling in front of you. But finally, I get to satisfyingly mine it from above, so that way it doesn't just freaking ruin my mining trip. Oh, yo! Hey, bro, I just asked if this could not happen, if I cannot get ran up on by a bunch of mobs I'm trying to mine. If anything, this is a death pit. If any mob walks near, animal friendly, you know, hostile, whatever it is, they're gonna die. There's absolutely no way they can get out of here, which is the funny part. So why 39 now, which puts us at almost a third of the way done. I think we're just about a third of the way done. I'm running into dirt. I thought I was done running into dirt. I mean, it's still insta-mine, so it's not a big deal, but it's just so much more satisfying mining stuff like this. I will say, I've always wondered how I'm supposed to find a bunch of diorite. Like, whenever I strip mine and I'm trying to find, like, granite or diorite, I really don't find a lot of those blocks, but I feel like if you're a real baller and you just want to do what I'm doing, you know, I'm finding a lot of granite and diorite, you know, pockets, which strip mining, you know, I don't know what the best layer to find these blocks are, but, you know, if you want to do a big project, you need a lot of granite and diorite. I feel like I almost never find those blocks, especially andesite as well. So this could be a pretty good way to find just natural ores and just blocks that, you know, aren't incredibly valuable, but sometimes they're a bit tricky to find in the wild, just regularly strip mining. But, you know, it's going well. Honestly, it's satisfying. This is fun. Minecraft mining in itself is satisfying, but digging out a big chunk, oh my gosh, just looking up like this, it just looks satisfying, man. Oh my god. I should have done a bit more recon before doing this. Maybe I was hoping I wouldn't fall into a ravine, or I wouldn't run into a ravine, but I guess we just did. Oh, I don't even know what I'm gonna do about this. I think I got pretty lucky. I think only this tiny side of the chunk is in this ravine, so I think I'm just gonna keep on mining. I might do like this corner separately or something, but man, I feel like I dodged a bullet. That could have been a lot worse to deal with. But we're officially 2 double chests full worth of blocks, so I guess going good. I mean, you know, I don't really know what to expect from this, but that's a lot of blocks, I will say. All right, so I pushed my pickaxe to the limits. It is literally about to snap in half, and if I lose this pickaxe, I'm pretty screwed. But right now we're at Y29, so over halfway done with this. We haven't found any gold. We're currently sitting on 59 iron ore and 60 coal, but I just found a huge little vein of coal. So hopefully my predictions, they're actually coming true. It's actually, it's pretty interesting that I found just as much iron ore as I have coal ore. I was not expecting that in the slightest, but I'm gonna go ahead, go to my Enderman XP farm in the end. That way I can mend up my pickaxe fully, as well as my shovel, in case I run into more dirt. But it's honestly a little shocking. It's only gonna take 1 full mend cycle for me to do this entire chunk. The lovely sound of an Enderman XP farm. Nothing's better than this. All right, let's see, a little aerial. Jeez, that's only halfway. I'm surprised. I think the beacon might last me all the way down to Bedrock. I might have to rebuild it at some point. We got a fully mended pickaxe. We are ready to go. For this ravine, I've just been like building in the wall as I keep going down. So that way, by the time I get to the bottom, you won't even know I was in a ravine. You won't even be able to tell. Oh, our first bit of a gold. Let's go. Oh, it's it was literally 1 gold ore, but I mean, I'll take it. I'll take 1 gold ore. It's better than 0 gold ore, tell you that much. And boom, you would have never known that a ravine was here, other than the fact that there's a random grass block just vibing. Oh, and some lapis. All right, so I'm currently standing on Y level 15, meaning that this level right here and below is where diamonds are able to spawn. So hopefully we'll be able to just find some diamonds and dang it. I just ran out of haste too. So I think I'm going to go get the beacon and then build it like right in this corner, or we'll see how much I can get done without having to rebuild this beacon, because I am way too lazy to do that. Yeah, it's gotta be done. I'm gonna drop this stuff off and then rebuild that beacon down there. And let's see it now. Holy crap. That is so deep. And it's funny to seeing all like the the coal and the iron along the walls. Now the lapis, I can't even technically get, like, obviously if I were to come back and get that, I definitely could. And we are back in business. Oh, we actually found diamonds. I was not expecting to actually find diamonds. That could be 8 or right there. And that's what is really Y level 13. This is, I usually mine a Y level 11. Who knows? Maybe we'll get some more diamonds. That is actually shocking. Maybe my predictions are going to be scarily close to originally what I thought it was going to be. Like, I didn't predict how many diamonds we would get, because honestly, I was a little scared I was going to find diamonds anyways, but I will take that. So let's see. Yeah, that is, oh my God, that is 9. I didn't even know they could have 9 diamond ore in a stack, but I mean, obviously it's taken what, 40 minutes to get down here, 30-40 minutes to get down here, so 9 diamonds in that long of a time isn't a good efficiency ratio. But you're not really doing this to find diamonds, you're doing this just to do it for the memes. If you can afford to do this, you're probably bored in Minecraft and you want something to do, because I can confirm that is exactly what I am right now. All right, we're officially in the single digits. This is Y level 9, meaning there's only, I think, 4 more Y levels so before we hit Bedrock. So it's coming to an end, but there's still a chance for diamonds. I believe they can spawn all the way down to Bedrock, or like Y level 6 to 16. So I think there's still a chance we find diamonds. It's going to be pretty lucky if we end up managing to get 1 extra vein. But I mean, hey, we already got 9. I absolutely just cannot complain with that. I also feel like I'm finding a ton of coal and iron. Ever since I got like past Y level 30 or so, I've been finding so much more just ores in general, lapis, redstone, a ton of iron and coal. So I mean, I think that's pretty common Minecraft knowledge. If you're looking for the good stuff, you gotta go at least Y level 30. You know, if you're digging on the server, it's not gonna find anything. And there are the first pieces of Bedrock. I'm gonna do my best to dig out every single piece there is here in terms of like stone, dirt, whatever is in between the Bedrock. I'm gonna do my absolute best to leave it just Bedrock on the bottom, because that would look so much cooler. I will say it's a bit scary doing this. I've seen so many clips on TikTok recently, people getting permanently stuck in this Bedrock. Fortunately, this is on a multiplayer world, so worst case scenario, I get stuck in this Bedrock clearing everything out, and I just tell someone to get on and like kill me or something. I don't really know exactly what I would do, but it's definitely a little eerie, because if you get just in the wrong situation, you know, there's a chance, you know, especially in a single player world, that you'll literally never make it out alive, which is scary. And just wait, there's a few blocks hiding. I think we should be good. Just like that. That is an entire chunk in Minecraft fully mined out. Now I want to make sure, you know, go to bed so I can see what it looks like in the daylight, all lit up. Also, before the big reveal, I want to get rid of this beacon just so it looks, I mean, that's okay. This that already looks sick. That looks super sick. But I don't want a huge 9x9 beacon obstructing this absolute masterpiece I've spent the last little bit of mining out. And with the beacon gone, this is what one entire chunk in Minecraft looks like when it's mined out. It looks smaller than it actually is. It took me around 45 minutes to do with an efficiency 5 haste 2 beacon. So I think it looks pretty sick. It's just something that, like, if you're flying over, if you've never been to this area of my base, someone's just looking at me just like, I don't know what went on here, but it just looks interesting. It looks cool, looks interesting. I'm glad I did this project, and also I'm pretty glad I did it for the reason of seeing what all ores I collected. So after mining 1 chunk in Minecraft, obviously results may vary, but I found just over 3 stacks of coal ore blocks. I found almost 2 stacks of iron ore blocks, only 9 gold, 3 lapis lazuli ore, 28 redstone, and 9 diamond ore. Now, obviously, as I pointed out, there's iron there, there's coal there. I remember there's like lapis all the way down there. So if you weren't following a super strict rule, you could grab those pieces and put some, stone back or something. But just in this one chunk, 16 by 16, this is what I found. Honestly, that's pretty good results. A little bit less gold than I was expecting. A little bit less lapis than I was expecting. More diamonds I was expecting, though. 9 diamonds, and all this stuff is obviously not fortune. If you had a fortune 3, probably ending up with like 6 or 7 stacks of coal, which is pretty nutty. And then once the new Minecraft 1.17 update comes out, I mean, same thing. This could be easily 4 to 5 stacks of iron. So if you guys ended up enjoying today's video, if you did, make sure you go and drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys new. If you want to see me do another mining challenges, let me know down below in the comment section. It's always really fun doing this because mining is just so RNG, and it's really interesting to see what exactly I'm going to be able to find when I do these challenges. So once again, if you enjoyed today's video, drop a sub to the channel. Make sure you never miss out on any other content on that. It's been a boy, Ducky the Ember. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.